Hello, what's up everyone, and welcome back to the From Zero to Hero Bolivia channel. Thank you so much for being here, and let's welcome to our Fallout 4 stream where we are going to keep looking for our son. And I see already in the chat, Luna is in the house, and I see a Loki Doki 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, 3, 2, 1. You had one job, bot. You had one job, bot. Let me restart this bot. Oh god. Never mind. Okay. How are you guys? Glad to have you here. So, last time we rescued the detective and we went through the guy's stuff and we killed him, and we know that our son is with the institute, so we're going to continue to see what we have to do now. Main game, Fallout 4. There we go. Gaming since 1983, 1873. Bethesda Game Studios. We're on level 11. I'm old. Are you? So, hello, buddy. So you met Nick Valentine? Yep. I just rescued him. Newspaper. Let's go and talk with her.
Well, Nicky Valentine walks into my office for
What can I say, Piper? You, me, and hard luck all seem to run together like acid rain down an old sewer.
you, including your client here in that analogy? So, you two are finally letting me in on this little case of yours. What's the story?
What's the story? They kidnapped my son. Where to begin?
Where do you want me to start? The part where Kellogg turned out to be working for the Institute? Or the part where he told me they have Sean?
The Institute. Oh boy.
Ooh boy.
I've been investigating these creeps for over a year now. The Commonwealth's boogeyman. Feared and hated by everyone.
True enough.
Sometimes they snatch people in the middle of the night, and sometimes they leave old synths behind to remind us that they're out there, but to this day, there's one thing nobody really knows.
Where the Institute actually is. Or how to get in.
Exactly. But there's one person who has to know, right? The guy who just handed them Sean.
Kellogg. Huh.
Kellogg? He's dead.
Whatever you're thinking, it doesn't matter. He's dead.
Don't you see me dressed with his clothes?
Go quietly the moment I saw him.
So,
I need to put something in there.
and the kidnapper gets his brain blown out by his parents. Huh. Be a great ending if we didn't still have the biggest mystery in the Commonwealth to solve.
I had no choice.
He wasn't gonna talk. Even if I had a way of bringing him alive.
Gets his brains blown out. Huh. His brains. You know, we may not need the man at all.
You're talking crazy here, Nick. Got a fault in the old subroutines?
Look, there's a place in Good Neighbor called the Memory Den.
Yo, I know
Live
what
the
he's
past
planning.
moments in your mind as clear as the day they happened. If anyone could get a dead brain to sing, it'll be Dr. Amari, the mind behind the memories.
Fuck. It's a good idea.
I hope you're right, Nick.
Let's see. I guess we're gonna need a piece of Kellogg's brain. Enough gray matter to bring to Amari and find out if this is going to work.
Jesus, Nick. Gross. Seriously?
I know it's grisly, but what choice do we have? We got no leads, nothing. That old Merc's brain just might have all the...
There you go.
we need to know.
Better. Who's planning? He is or who?
What's happening with you, Jeffrey? Hey, man, it's OG Loke, homie. OG Loke. I'm gangster.
What do we need?
What exactly do we need, Nick?
Kellogg's brain. It's a long shot, but Dr. Amari just might be able to get it jump-started. See what the old Merc knew.
I'm sorry for the sound of the microphone. Okay, let me see if I can fix this. Okay, I have to fix the triangle, right? Is it better, Loki? I'm just kidding. I don't know why I'm so sleepy.
Actually, I think I already have something. Kellogg had this thing attached to his head.
Cybernetics, huh? We may have just won the lottery.
Whether we're riding this crazy brain train or not, we can't all go running across the Commonwealth, so who's coming with you?
I have to go to the memory den either way, if I'm going to introduce you to Amari. If you want to head there together, just say so.
Let's go with Nick.
It's you and me, Nick.
Let's get going. Don't worry. We're gonna get your boy back. Just a few more steps.
While you two are out, I'm gonna do some more research. I'll be here if you need me.
So we need his brain. Why are you sitting, buddy? Shouldn't we go or something like that? How do I look? How do I sound? How does the game sound actually? I need your feedback.
Do crazy things when they're scared. Ought to be Diamond City's motto.
Have you got the mysterious stranger perk yet? What's that? Let me see. Stats, perks. I have barbarian and covert operations. How do you get the mysterious stranger perk? Ooh, I like that ship. I'm gonna check again. Luck. Lucky Trainer, Fortune Finder, Scrounger, and Bloody Mess. Nope. Agility, Gunslinger, Commando, and Sneak. Intelligence, Vance, Medic, and Gun Nut. Charisma, Cap Collector, Black Widow, Lone Wanderer. Endurance Training, Toughness, Lead Belly, Life Giver. Perception Training, Pickpocket, Rifleman, Awareness, Strength, Iron Fist, Big Leagues, and Armor. Let me just not use my special weapon. Map, let's see. There are more perks if you scroll out. I'm gonna check right now. I actually tried to scroll. Let's see. Okay. Status. Okay. It doesn't work with this. And it doesn't. Oh! Okay. There is the mysterious stranger. Requires luck for. I have luck for. Who is he who? So should I get it? Mysterious strangers work with bots and give you a mysterious stranger who appears and finish off your. Nice. Okay. Good. We have a mysterious man. Yo. Ew. So this is the place. Total hack. Control robots. See, I already made your game better and funny.
You're in for it now.
Daisy discounts. Daisy, Daisy.
Well. It's the detective. Tracking down another wayward husband to his mistress. Why? Trying that, what do you call
abrasive language on me.
Okay, my game, it's too low. Audio. Let me increase it a little bit more. There we go.
Brotherhood of Steel better stay out of Good Neighbor. All I'm saying. Now, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff in my time, but a flying ship? Yowza.
I need a place to...
Well, well, Mr. Valentine, I thought you had forgotten about little old me.
May have walked out of the den, Irma, but I'd never walk out on you.
Amari's downstairs, you big flirt.
You big flirt.
Here for Amari, she's downstairs.
Hey, Irma.
Whatever you and Nick are up to, I don't need to know. Just don't let the big metal softy hurt himself, all right?
Okay. Sounds like a good idea. Oh, I can steal stuff. Let's go downstairs. I'm a good person. I'm not gonna steal.
Dr. Amari?
Yes, I take it this isn't a social call.
You're the one who can extract memories from a brain, right?
Normally, we only allow our clients to experience their own memories. Now, what's this all about?
We need a deep dig, Amari, but it's not gonna be easy. The perp, Kellogg, is already cold on the floor.
Are you two mad? Putting aside the fact that you're asking me to defile a corpse, you do realize that the memory simulators require intact, living brains to function.
Please. Nick told me you're the only one who could make this work.
This dead brain had inside knowledge of the Institute, Amari. The biggest scientific secret of the Commonwealth. You need this, and so do we.
Fine. I'll take a look. But no guarantees. Do you have it with you?
Here's what I could find.
What's this? This isn't a brain. This is... Wait. That's the hippocampus. And this thing attached to it? A neural interface?
Those circuits look awfully familiar.
I'm not surprised. From what I've seen, all Institute technology has a similar architecture.
Is Nick compatible?
Nick's an older model synth. Is he still compatible?
That's exactly what I was thinking. If we are lucky, it should hook right in. But even if this works, Mr. Valentine would be taking on a tremendous amount of risk. We're talking about wiring something to his brain.
Don't worry about me, Amari. Let's do it.
Hey, I appreciate this, Nick.
You can thank me when we've found your son. All right, let's do this.
Whenever you're ready, Mr. Valentine.
Just sit down.
If I start cackling like an old grizzled mercenary, pull me out, okay?
Let's see here. I need you to keep talking to me, Mr. Valentine. Any slight change in your cognitive functions could be dire. Are you feeling any different?
There's a lot of flashes. Static. I can't make sense of any of it, Doc.
That's what I was afraid of. The mnemonic impressions are encoded. It appears the Institute has one last failsafe. There's a lock on the memories in the implant.
So what do we need to do now? Is Nick okay?
Nick gonna be okay?
Yes, the connections appear to be stable. Hopefully it'll be as simple as unplugging the
Sorry.
implant once we're done. But that doesn't get around the current problem. The memory encryption is too strong for a single mind. But what if we use two? We load both you and Mr. Valentine into...
Calm down, Loki, calm down.
Run your cognitive functions in parallel. He'll act as a host, while your consciousness drives...
We're getting there, we're getting there. What will happen?
Any idea of what I'm gonna see in there?
I have no clue. But considering we only have a single piece of the medial temporal lobe and not the whole brain, I doubt it'll be cohesive.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's get started.
Just sit down over there and keep your fingers crossed.
See you on the other side.
See you on the other side. Okay, he's getting into his chair.
You building a collection or something?
Yes. Do you have a problem with that? Right away, right away, right away. Right X, right X. Steam packs. Steam packs.
Just sit in the memory lounger when you're ready.
I'm not ready yet. I'm stealing everything. Right X, duct tape wrench. Another magazine. Take. Cigar box. Okay. Time to sit. Please stand by.
Initiating brainwave migration between the transplant and the host. Mnemonic activity coming from the transplant. It's degenerated, but it's there. We're going to load you into the strongest memories we can find. They might not be stable. Just hold on. Can you hear me? Ah, good. The simulation appears to be working, although the memories are quite fragmentary. I'll try to step you through the intact memories and hope we find one that gives us some clue to the Institute's location. There. This is the earliest intact memory I can find. Remember, you are experiencing these memories as Kellogg. This may prove disorienting at first.
Oh, I have to move. Okay. It's the kid.
Turn down the goddamn radio. I'm trying to sleep.
All 5 states have now signed on, which means that as of this moment...
I was such a dummy back then.
Oh, no, no,
I
no.
know
It's
about how
him.
the world worked. I think now she wanted me to kill him. I should have. Instead, I ended up running away. I told myself I wanted to find somewhere out from under the thumb of the NCR and all their rules. But really, I was running from the guilt of not protecting her from Dad. Yeah, it doesn't matter now, though. I was such a dummy back then. Mom knew how it was. She wasn't soft, but she loved me in her way. And she protected me from Dad. That cost her more than a few beatings. I never knew what happened to her after I left. I didn't want to know. Not then.
That's the most annoying thing about this game. You actually need most of the junk, but listening to the companions complaining when you pick up, it's tiresome.
Nothing, Connie.
Dad was either drunk or not around. I guess he must have run with one of the raider gangs. I never really knew what he did. Don't know why Mom was with him. Maybe at some point in his life he wasn't a complete asshole.
People like to talk and hope someone else is going to keep them safe.
Teacher at school said the NCR would bring back the good old days.
People always hoping for something better. They usually end up with something worse.
Like before the big war. Don't you listen to that twaddle. I'm going to stop singing you if that's what they're teaching you.
I'm going out. Where the fuck did you put my boots?
Listen to me, Connie. You take this.
Yo.
Old enough. Family now. It's your job to protect us. Your father's useless, but you won't turn out like him. You're a good boy. And all that on the radio. All useless talk. The only thing that will protect you in this world is that gun in your hands. You need to learn to use it if you're going to survive.
I will, Mom. I promise. I won't let you down.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
What we're looking for? There appears to be another intact memory close to you in temporal sequence. There. Try that one.
It's gonna be fine. You'll see.
But we don't know anybody here. And now, with the baby?
Come on, Sarah. You've got to give it a chance. I finally got steady work with a good outfit. Nothing like that in the NCR these days.
No, I'm not saying this is a mistake. I'm just... Are you sure these guys know what they're doing? They seem kinda green.
I know. But that's where I come in. Just wait. In a few years, I'll be running my own crew. As soon as I make the connections I need. Then I can give you anything you want. And little Mary, too.
I never worried about you before. Must be my mama instincts kicking in. Who knew I had those, huh?
Come on, you're great with her. And you don't need to worry about me.
Looks like I'm gonna have a stream with the possibility of falling asleep. That would be interesting. I don't know why am I like this, man.
See this? This is what's gonna keep you. I promise.
I know, Connie. I'm sure we're gonna be really happy here.
We are. You'll see. That's okay. I got her.
Let's keep looking. I'll connect you to the next intact memory.
Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down.
How did you think this was gonna end, Kellogg?
Because it's nearly 4 in the morning real time.
You thought you could just fuck with us, and we wouldn't fuck with you.
Here it's almost 11. It's not even midnight. That's the thing.
Like dogs. And you
I found another memory
weren't there
I'll
to
connect
help them.
Okay, that was a tiny piece of brain and we're getting a lot of information. That's interesting.
Mind if we sit down?
Suit yourself. was always someone who wanted someone else dead. Sometimes just roughed up, but dead was usually what they wanted. Sometimes they thought they could cheat me. That was usually only when I first arrived somewhere. Didn't matter to me. They just took it as part of the job. Little extra thrown in for free. I always got paid in the end. One way or another.
One way or another.
I don't remember much from that time. It all kind of blends together. There was almost always a bar, though. That's universal.
So, I hear you'll take care of people's problems. Is that right?
If you pay me.
Oh, we'll pay you. And, you'll do this all by yourself?
That's right.
We pay you when the job's done. Is that okay?
I didn't care where I was going. Ended up mostly wandering east.
That sounds like a Diablo lore.
Away from San Francisco.
Always to the east. Oh.
That's the way you want to do it. So who do you want dead?
It's like this. There's his family. Lives down the creek a ways.
Well, we seem to be getting closer. Try this next one.
Where's the next one? I guess it's this one.
Mr. Kellogg, I'm glad you decided to meet with me.
So, you're with the Institute. I wanted to see for myself.
Yo.
Existed.
We do.
Those are the Sids.
What do you want?
It's come to my attention that you've been rather
Doesn't have a jaw.
of our operations lately. This must stop.
I do what people pay me to do. First synths weren't all that impressive. I'm good, but I'm not that good. But the Institute could always make... If that's a problem for you, I could see only one way out.
And what's that, Mr. Kellogg?
If I'm working for you, there's no more problem. From what I hear, you can afford me.
I don't think you fully understand the situation you're in.
I think I do.
Very well. B-748, initiate.
Yeah. Now what, bitch?
Impressive. We have something to talk about after all.
One of these has got to tell us something. We're running out of brain here.
We're running out of brain.
Ah, there's one that looks mostly intact. Connecting now.
I have never met Kellogg in New Vegas, but if his lore is to be believed, that's where he started, and there is a lot of crossover with Fallout 3, so I'm hopefully he's an actual character. Nice.
Override initiated. Cryogenic stasis suspended.
Vault computers are still working. That's good. Checking through the logs. Hopefully it's all...
Just...
Oh, there is the bastard.
Pod C6. Down the hall near the end.
There we are, I guess. Yes, that's us. That's my son. And what, my husband.
I was now the Institute's main operator in the Commonwealth. If they needed something done, they came to me. It wasn't usual for anybody from the Institute to come along on a mission, so this one stood out. They didn't know then who it was we were grabbing from the vault. Of course, neither did they. Not really. The eggheads never liked taking orders from a dirty, contaminated degenerate like me. But they needed me, and I made sure they knew it. Even then, I knew it was a mistake leaving her alive. I understood that kind of revenge. No one better. But I was cocky enough to assume I could handle some soft, pre-war vault dweller, even if she somehow got thawed out. At least I know those Institute bastards will soon get what's coming to them, too. If she could take me out, they won't be able to hide from her for long.
This is the one. Here.
Open it. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid.
This bit is so slow, probably the best part of the story if you're tired.
But it was
Thank goodness this is the slowest part.
Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive. I'm glad I didn't have to kill the kid. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I never liked to. But it was better this way. Better than taking his kid and leaving him alive. Almost. Big heads never liked taking orders from a dirty, content. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come here. Come here, baby.
No. I got him. Let the boy go. I'm only gonna tell you once. I'm not giving you Sean!
All of them are alive?
I never knew why we didn't just refreeze the rest of them. But we had our orders. Guess the old man didn't want so many loose ends.
So they killed them all. It was not a failure.
God damn it. Get the kid out of here and let's go.
Yo. Be right back, guys. My door just... Be right back. No, I didn't. I'm back. I'm sorry. My door just slammed like really hard, and I saw that there was possibility of rain outside, so I took my clothes off. They were hanging like drying.
Cryogenic sequence reinitialized.
What's the holdup?
I'm almost finished, Kellogg. I just need to confirm. All right, we're good.
I'm sorry you had to go through that again. I found another intact memory. Whenever you're ready.
I guess this is the one. Yep.
Is that your son? This appears to be a very recent memory. So, good news, I think.
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of Diamond City. I thought it was a terrible idea, actually. But it was one of the old man's pet projects, so here we were. Me and the kid. Like a happy little family. I ended up kind of liking it. A reminder of what my life might have been if things had turned out differently. But there's no going back. I knew it was just temporary. It'd be back to normal business before too long.
Ghosts! Quick, hide in the truck and let Beck save us.
This whole setup in Diamond City was part of some elaborate plan of the old man's. Seems obvious now that we were bait for our friend from the vault. Timing couldn't have been an accident. It's not how the old man works. I wonder if he outsmarted me in the end. Another loose end tied up.
Interesting.
Kellogg.
Yo.
It's okay. One of these days you're gonna get your head blown off just barging in here like that.
Minimizing my exposure to civilians is a priority.
Forget I said anything. So what's the big crisis this time? The new breed of synths could easily pass as human.
That's a synth?
Some of them did. But the coursers, they weren't built to blend in. They were killing machines, pure and simple. Smarter, stronger, and faster than almost any real human. I'm just glad they were always on my side.
New orders for you. One of our scientists has left the Institute.
Left? As in?
He's gone rogue. Name's Dr. Brian Virgil. We know he's hiding somewhere in the glowing sea. Here's his file.
Wow. Some heads are gonna roll for this. Capture and return, or just elimination?
Elimination.
Elimination.
Highly classified program.
No kidding. One of the top bioscience boys? Damn. So, I guess you're taking the kid back with you.
Affirmative. Your only mission is to locate and eliminate Virgil.
You're taking me home to my father?
Yes. Stand next to me and hold still.
Okay.
Who is he calling his father?
Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid in the middle of time. Wasn't my idea to settle down with the kid.
Okay.
X688, ready to relay with Sean.
Bye, Mr. Kellogg. I hope I see you again soon.
Yo, that looks like Half-Life 2 G-Man.
Now it all makes sense. Nobody's found the entrance to the Institute because there is no entrance. Let me pull you out of there as soon as you're ready.
Loki, what about the Spoilers, man.
Slow movements, okay? I don't know what kind of side effects the procedure might have had. No one's ever done this before. How do you feel?
So long as you're carrying it.
Dr. Amari?
Let's start over. How are you feeling?
I'm fine.
I'm okay, Doctor. Thank you.
That's good. But I want you to keep monitoring yourself. We have to be sure there's no long-term damage. Are you ready to talk about what happened in there?
There's more than one person who knows about the Institute. Virgil, that scientist who escaped.
I didn't know Institute scientists could defect. This changes everything. He could answer all sorts of questions. Where did the memory say he was? The glowing sea? That can't be right. No one would risk going there, not even to hide.
That's why he's there. To make the Institute think twice about following him.
That must be it. He's using the radiation in the glowing sea like a shield, or a cloak. A way to throw them off and be...
No, that was a
If
spoiler.
Virgil found a way to
I'm just
survive
kidding, man.
there, you'll have to do the same. If you're going to follow him.
How do I fight that much radiation, Doctor?
There are chemical compounds. Rad-X, Radaway. You'd need as much as you could carry. Maybe more. A sealed environment suit would be great, if you could find one. Or maybe one of those suits of power armor? That would be perfect.
Well, now you know what we need to get, Loki. We'll find a way. Find a way.
Don't worry.
Good luck. And be safe. By the way, I unplugged Mr. Valentine first. Remove the implant while you were waking up. He's waiting for you upstairs.
Okay, thank you, Doctor. It's gonna take...
The memory den's not accepting new clients right now, sweetheart.
How dare you?
Nick.
Hope you got what you were looking for inside my head. I was right. I should have killed you when you were on ice.
Hey, yo? Kellogg?
Is that you?
What? What are you talking about?
You feeling all right, Nick?
Yeah, I'm fine. Why?
You sounded like Kellogg just then.
Did I? Huh. Mari said there might be some mnemonic impressions left over. Anyway, I feel fine, so let's get going.
You're not fine, man.
We have to head into the glowing sea. Any advice?
I'm a synth, so radiation isn't much of an issue for me, but an old suit of power armor might just be the guardian angel you're looking for. That, or you could buy up all the Rad-X and Radaway you can find from any chem dealer who's got it in stock.
Let's get going, Nick.
Been one heck of a ride so far. Let's see where it takes us next.
Before you leave, make sure to check everything there, okay? But everything in here is just like, I can't take anything without being like a stealing. And I'm not okay with stealing, or what do you want me to actually do?
You got the memory pod loaded up? Oh, you're not Irma. Good neighbors crazy. Thefts, murders, worse. Sometimes you just gotta escape a little to make it through the day.
The whole world's crazy.
No argument here. You ever listen to the Silver Shroud? That's what we need. No matter how bleak things got, he saved the day.
What can you tell me about the Shroud?
He's from the radio shows. I've listened to all 419 episodes. And the holiday special. He's the best. Better than Grognak and Man to Man combined.
That sounds familiar.
You'd remember him if you heard his show. They're the best detective shows in the whole world. What if
He says shows, and the line says stories.
Gleaming silver submachine gun? I got a plan to bring him to life. So we can fight bad guys and give the rest of us a symbol of something better.
Sure, Kent. You have a plan, all right.
There's no need to belittle someone else's dream, even if it is a bit nuts.
I know how it sounds. I've built my own custom machine gun, even better than the one in the show. But to make this work, I still need the most important piece. The genuine Silver Shroud costume herself. And they actually got one here in Boston. They made it for the TV show. Will you help?
I'll get the costume for you.
You're gonna do this?
For real?
real?
Yes.
Before the bombs fell, they were filming the Silver Shroud pilot over at Hubris Comics. So that's where you'll find it. You're the best.
You're the best.
A lot of folks at their worst in my line of work. Hard to not let it get to you sometimes.
I don't feel okay stealing. Everything it's a stealing here, that's just terrible.
Oh, enjoying yourself in Good Neighbor? It's a heck of a town, ain't it?
Let's check second floor. Computer. Oh. But it's locked. There we go. Now all you need to do was set off the Silver Shroud side quest. It's too fun to miss. Okay, nice. So should we do that one right now? Let's do that one. Let's check the map. No. Hey. Yo, I like that sniper. Why does it sound that bad? I miss my other arm, but it needed to be returned. It was with a defect. It's pretty short. You can probably get it done in one stream. Let's do that then. Yo. How much of them do we have there? Let's go. Let's see if there is nothing interesting around here. Teddy bear, no. Ooh, magazine.
Perfect.
Unstoppable. Do you not use VATS? What's that? Can you explain me?
Hey.
There's something you need?
Can't break the code. Wait there. Hold position.
I'll stay put.
Come on.
Good.
Security's too good. Over here.
I think that's out of reach.
What do you mean out of reach? Come here.
Hacking this is beyond me.
I want you to come and hack this shit.
Go check that out. Check it out.
Good plan.
How do I cancel like the
Ugh, what the hell aroma is that?
Hey, Valentine.
Something up?
Dun 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 dun. When you're done, it's gone. What the hell? Just in case. But what is actually VATS? Can you explain me? Yo, that was a little bit scary. Oh, in PC it's Q. Oh, it still continues. Shivan, what? Oh, okay, interesting. So let's test this shit out. There we go. Dun dun dun.
That was him, the stranger. He was right here. Where'd he go?
I'll be doing the world a service. Bothering anybody now.
It drives Nick's wild because he can actually see him when nobody else can. But even like the main character can't see it him too, or we can see. I mean, I know we can see it. Where the fuck is he fighting? Why, bro? Just keep fighting with him. There we go.
One grim lowdown. Tell me we don't need to find something in here, because that may take a while.
What does VATS mean?
We'll be taking that.
I believe it's Voltec automatic targeting system. Interesting. Dun 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 dun. Ooh, I almost fell. Dun 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 dun.
Locked tight.
Okay. The thing is, Loki, my main weapon is this one. Laser pistol. Sorry.
No way I could pick this.
Yo. No. Run, bitch. Run. Why are you without a weapon? We're gonna die. This is just objectively terrible. Why did I gotta... Okay. Not minigun. There's my submachine gun. I had one... Yo! That was just objectively shitty, man. Yo, I fell. Fuck. Okay, he got behind me. He's gonna kill me. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I died. Fuck. Where are we now? I better use the other weapon. Ouch. He fell. And he died? No, he didn't die. You scared the shit out of me, you bastard. There we go. Okay. What I need now is... Thank you. Let's use a right away. The flash was him reanimating his feral brothers from the... Oh, interesting. So he does that, motherfucker.
Won't be able to pick this.
Okay, that's gonna be the next one that I'm gonna do. Good. We have the clothes now.
No accounting for taste.
Break Kumik's roof. Right away.
There.
Another. There we go.
Nice.
There we go. Boom, boom, boom.
This isn't the kind of place I like to dawdle.
Okay, and now do I have to like drop down in here? Don't tell me you jumped. You jumped. Oh, that was water.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the freedom trade. Feast your ears and learn more about the historic freedom trade, and learn the history of Boston Common.
You're a tour guide?
Error. Response not recognized. Welcome, Patriot.
Oh, you're taking too long, buddy.
Common, the start of the freedom trade.
Oh, the beautiful Boston Common. What? Okay, now you're scared. Oh, you scared me. Let's save just in case.
Welcome, Patriot, to Boston Common, the start of the freedom trade.
I'm interested in the history of this place.
Let us go back hundreds of years. It is the year 1775. For 7 years, thousands of British soldiers have camped on this very soil in their orderly rows of tents, led by General Thomas Gage. They seek to quell the growing tide of revolution the night of April 17.
The officers are assembled, General Gage.
4 days prior, I received word from the Earl of Dartmouth. We have our orders. Lieutenant Colonel Smith, gather 21 companies of our best men and carry them with the utmost expedition and secrecy to Concord. Once there, you will seize and destroy all artillery, ammunition, provisions, tents, small arms, and all military stores.
But what of the colonists, General?
Take care that the soldiers do not plunder the inhabitants or hurt private property. But we can and must defang them.
So, near midnight, Colonel Smith marched with 700 redcoats to face brave American patriots in the Battle of Lexington and Concord, and thus the Revolutionary War began. Continue on the trail to walk through more of our great city's history.
You take forever, buddy.
Patriot to Boston Common, the start of the Freedom Trail.
Tell me about the Freedom Trail.
Starting here at Boston Common, follow the red path as it winds its way through our great city's streets. Markers on the trail are placed at many famous historic sites. See Paul Revere's house, the Old North Church, the Old State House, Bunker Hill, and many more.
I'm knocking out, but saw you live and wanted to say hi. What's up, Marissa? Glad to have you here. Thank you so much for stopping by. How's everything? Such a miracle you're not sleeping. Oh, actually, today it's Friday, so you don't have to work tomorrow if I'm wrong. Okay, what are the red markings? Oh, there we go, that's it. I guess this is it. This is it. True, but I'm still dead. Massachusetts State Courthouse.
4 and L. Definitely a code.
Okay. You just never sleep, right? But actually, I was extremely sleepy earlier in the stream. I was like, okay, there is a huge possibility that I could fall asleep during the streams. And Loki was like, oh yeah, do it. Wrong turn, buddy. It wasn't my intention. Bye. I'm out.
Time to die!
No, I don't want to die, bro. Just leave me alone. No time to die. No. Don't be like that, little doggy. I'm just trying to get home. Hey, you want a piece of me? Come here, come here. Oh, you better. The game closed. I pressed to the Pip-Boy and the game closed. I wonder how much will I lose? Oh, fuck. Okay, the game is uploading to the cloud. Up to date, okay. Let's get again. That is just awfully awful. Doom, 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 doom. Not a lot you saved at Common Boston. Yeah, right. Go look at the pond while you're there. Okay. I'm scared, but okay. I don't trust you, Loki. You're Loki. Okay. I guess you say the pond in the middle of the park? This one? What do we have here? What the fuck? Now I understand why you said to save. Okay, he finally got up. Oh! Oh my god. Well, I guess you're not impressed. Ouch. Ouch. Where's our friend Mr. Strange Guy to help us? Or Mysterious Man or whatever. It doesn't work. Don't provoke him again. He has a skull next to him. That means run away. Oh. Well, I want to show you this. That's why I bought a new arm. How are you, Freeze? Welcome to the stream, man.
Someone's coming.
I was killed by a dog? Okay. Okay. I have punched him to death, but I was level 45. I had a power fist. Oh, so you cheated. Hey, yo, cheetah. What's up?
I hear something.
You don't hear anything, buddy. Leave me alone, bye. Oh, is that you alone?
Only one of us survived this.
Okay, I'm out. There are a lot more people in there than I was thinking. I am level 12, going to level 13.
Here she is, pretty as a poster. The Silver Shroud costume herself. Together with my gun, everything's all set.
I'm still on Zelda. I think next stream I will be finishing the DLC. And probably depends of how long it takes me to finish, because the only one that I'm missing is Urbosa. And I will finish that. I will get the picture, and I will see if I go and try to get Ganondorf. That way I would be done with the Zelda Breath of the Wild, and I will put like a poll to see if people wants to see a different game, or we go straight into Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
What are you planning next?
I'm still working that out. Some details I want to run by you. Well, after you give me the costume, that is.
Here you go.
After all these years, the Silver Shroud is born again. But there's just one problem. I'm just not Silver Shroud material. I could be Rhett Reinhardt, or his butler, Jarvie Blake. But the Shroud is strong, capable.
Believe in yourself.
Don't sell yourself short.
I got a better idea who should wear it. You up for being a Silver Shroud? You're just like him. Except you probably haven't been in a blimp shot down by mobsters.
Why me?
No one else would help me find the costume. Even though it sounds crazy, you cared. The whole world's fallen. Fallen hard. We gotta fight to make the place better. So you in?
Okay.
Looks like I get to be the Shroud. Yay.
The costume is yours. So you patrol Good Neighbor's streets, and I'll call in any crimes on my radio station.
Okay. Take.
Here's some calling cards, I guess. When you dispatch justice, leave them behind. That way, everyone knows the Silver Shroud has returned. Time to fight crime!
Hey, let me ask you something.
Something wrong?
Is something wrong?
Well, I sort of had the same question. It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Wait, how's that dude near the gate still alive? Your game mode has glitches because either you kill him or Hancock does. I don't know. I have no idea. See how happy you made Kent? His little gold face has lit up, although it may be the radiation.
Why do you ask?
I just had a hard go with the transition myself. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point. And folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Broken mask?
This was long before I'd moved to town, but apparently some gentleman type shows up in Diamond City, heads down to Power Noodles. Guess he didn't like the food because he pulled his pistol and opened fire on the folks enjoying theirs. When security finally put enough holes in him to drop him, they say he was full of servos and sprockets, just like yours truly. Seems he malfunctioned, went berserk. It was the first time people realized that synths had stopped looking like me and started looking like them. Considering what these folks went through, I felt real lucky they let me in the front gate at all.
Massacre of the CPG. What's that?
The Commonwealth Provisional Government. Years back, a group of settlements tried to get together and form a coalition. Every settlement with even a hint of clout sent representatives to try and hash out an agreement. Only the Institute sent a representative of their own, a synth. The man killed every rep at the talks. The Commonwealth Provisional Government was over before it even got off the ground. I took up in town not long after. I was damn lucky they didn't just tell me to scram.
It's funny because the other guy's face keeps appearing on the...
Why would you want to live among bigots like that?
No, I couldn't really blame them, given the circumstances. But folks sure started turning the other cheek when I showed up with the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard, settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Sure. Let's go. Ooh, we look badass. Oh, I forgot to talk with him with the silver shroud floats. I should do that. Let's go back. Let's go and talk with the little ghoul. Make his life even happier.
Kent.
We're gonna make this a decent place to live again.
Kent.
I'll call in any bad guys I see. Sadly, in Good Neighbor, that won't take long.
Radio.
Galaxy News Radio.
It'll get better as once you start doing the silver shroud missions. Nice.
When evil walks the... Calling all Silver Shroud fans. A once-in-a-lifetime announcement. The Silver Shroud returns and he's gonna clean up the streets. Everyone heard how Wayne Delancey murdered Miss Selmy and her kid over a few lousy caps. Death is coming for you, Wayne.
Galaxy News Radio.
Okay, now, so...
walks the streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, the mystery of Mayor Murphy. Slowly now, reveal yourself.
What's with the fancy duds? Looks expensive.
Silver Shroud.
Lucky I found a
Fret
new
not,
friend.
old friend. It's only me.
Mistress of Mystery, what brings you to Scully Square?
Your crimes have gone unpunished for
Mayor
too long.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Well,
nothing a few bullets won't cure.
So he wasn't here in some kind of official capacity.
hardly. Here, let me show you. The contents of the late mayor's case.
But these are real estate papers. Leases and deeds for most of the businesses in Scotland.
Friend of the show, Jerry, is here.
Is this thing on? Hello? Hello?
It's on.
Holy moly.
We're recording in here.
In the flesh. Oh no!
Oh man!
Death is coming for me.
Excuse me.
Hey, you heard of University Point? No?
Great.
Surprising.
Great.
The
Silver
Institute
Shroud's
wiped the place off
dispatched
the map.
justice already. Miss Selmy has been avenged.
Shit, the Shroud off Wayne? Wait, so this guy's actually for real?
Oh, you better believe it. So, Jerry, go on. Tell the listeners about what we're talking about.
Right. So AJ, you know the chem dealer by Bobby's. He's doing good for himself. Says he's got a whole new market. Kids. Even with his garbage chems, he's just raking in the cabs.
You hear that? Sounds like the Silver Shroud has another bad guy to deal with.
Why? This Shroud guy, he's gonna muscle in on the chem trade now?
No. He's gonna do something about it. AJ's selling to kids. And his chems have killed people.
And? I don't get it.
We can't let AJ kill kids.
Whatever.
Okay, let's go to AJ.
Galaxy.
Sticking around. You
News. Radio. When evil walks the streets of Boston,
Keep your hands
man
where I
lurks
can
in
see
the
them.
shadows,
Look at the clown.
shielding the innocent,
This is
judging
my turf,
the
clown.
guilty. That
And
guardian
I don't
is
appreciate
the
what you
Silver
call 'em
Shroud. Today's episode in the parlor of mysteries.
And I don't speak a shroud.
Peddling poison to kids, are we? Today you face the Silver Shroud!
That's funny.
Who you say? Oh, for Christ's sake. We can't put you up to this? He keeps moaning about the poor little kids. What the hell, right? Tell you what. I'll pay you, let's say 50 caps just to shut up about it. And, maybe get 10 off my back. All right?
Upon a most sinister plot, old friend.
No, dear heart. The Shroud stumbled.
Stop selling to children, miscreant, or face my wrath!
You're through, son.
Screw you.
I followed him to
Waste
that
the freak.
fateful meeting with
Okay.
I was about to...
Attention! Silver Shroud and Mistress of Mystery! This is Chief Corcoran of the Boston Police Department! You know you're in there! You are both wanted in connection with the murder of Mayor Murphy! Come out with your hands up!
It would seem that our leaving the scene of the Scarlet's slaughter was terribly
There we go.
timed. Incurring the wrath of Boston's finest is an unfortunate and unexpected...
The Silver Shroud's bringing justice to Good Neighbor. You bad guys better look out. And now, a special update. The villainous assassin Kendra was recently spotted at the third rail. The same Kendra who bombed Little Joe's shack and killed 4 innocent drifters. If you want to see the Silver Shroud in action, stay near Whitechapel Charlie. The Shroud's sure to interrogate him to find the evildoer's whereabouts.
Galaxy!
Now let me see my... Okay, we're close to the end, but let's go.
Walks the streets of Boston. One man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver
Good job, Mysterious Shroud.
Today's episode, Fat Fahey's
Hancock
Folly.
says newcomers are welcome in the third rail. Go on in.
Come on, Dollface. It's right through here.
Aw, gee, Polly. I ain't never been in a secret gangsta hideout before.
What the?
No one's watching.
Dumb juggle. What's the big idea? Bringing a dame into our hideout. Into my hideout. Nah, relax, boss. She's all right. Ain't you all right, when
costume? Hey, ain't no judgment.
It's Candy. And yeah, of course I'm all right. I'm just a young, dumb girl in love with a handsome, dangerous man.
Okay.
Ah, brother. All right, the skirt can
Do I know you?
close that door.
But I've heard of you. I'm always looking for people who know how to handle themselves in dangerous situations.
Your nefarious lair.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you, I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
Quite right, you custodian of criminality.
I live for days.
Let's go.
Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire.
He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill and ask to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
Okay.
Molly, no! Okay, listen. Whatever you want, Silver Shroud. I'll do it. Just don't kill me, too.
Pathetic and predictable when faced with a cocksure culprit.
Oh, you look upon the Silver Shroud! I seek a miscreant named Kendra.
Shrouded? Kendra is not one to be trifled with. People associated with her have a habit of being found face down in a ditch. You're set on meeting
of a criminal mastermind.
And you're right.
It is not wise to stand between the Silver Shroud and righteous
justice. You mean to end her? In that case, her flat's just south of Good Neighbor. Water Street Apartments. Look for the blighters she's got with her. Nasty piece of business.
That's right, mistress.
Good luck.
This was all just a big distraction.
Okay.
While we were here having
Let's go and kill Kendra.
session, my boss has been at your parlor, stealing back those deeds you took from
Okay,
Mayor
the radio is
Murphy's
just a little bit too much hearing all the time. I would also turn the radio off. I mean, I'm not a stealthy guy. I'm just the guy that goes and kills everyone. Hard, fair, and square.
A new player in Good Neighbor. Hello, Limpon. Welcome to our fun and games.
Stum, dum, 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 stum, dum, 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 dum. When did
What? Who's there? Time to die! Out there, somewhere.
We got nothing.
Huh? Hearing shit.
Huh?
Yo, what? Oh!
Think you can win this? Huh?
Of course I can win this. Oh, we're slow or not. Yeah, junk. Oh, it's down there. I killed everyone out for nothing? You're nearly level 13. I think that gives you access to level 2 of the gun nut and science perks. They let you add useful modifications to your weapons. Nice. But I think the one that I will do, it's the advanced... the advanced open of the doors or something like that. There we go. Fashionable glasses, clothing iron.
Turn up, you're dead. No sign of him now.
Boom, 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 boom. Deal with him.
What's that?
Good. Okay. Inventory. Junk. Right? That's exactly what I was thinking. The game is bugged. Something happened. Hello.
And you're the crazy one in the costume. Wayne Delancey's killer. You have no idea who you're dealing with. I do so like it when the little bug crawls willingly into the spider's webs.
Speak a shroud, of course.
You have taken your last life, villain.
You stole my line.
Oh, I think I'm dead. I think I'm dead. It just shot me 2 times and it took... Oh, she didn't. Okay, good. Let me just save just in case. And here goes nothing. There we go. Let's hear the radio again.
Galaxy News Radio.
Another special update. No, it wasn't Bobby No-Nose who offed AJ and his goons. It was the Silver Shroud. See his calling card if you don't believe me. Now's our time, listeners. Justice is coming a good neighbor. You'll see.
Galaxy News Radio.
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the shadows, shielding the innocent, judging the guilty. That guardian is the Silver Shroud. Today's episode, Into the Robot's Den.
That's all of them. Fat Fahey's mob-bots have been sent back to the mechanical hell that spawned.
Okay.
Yes, my choleric companion. And no, robotic hellspawn they were. But not Fat Fahey's. For he himself presented the facts. Someone else is actually
the master of it all. You're right.
It's down there.
But who?
Okay, let's dump the clothes.
Mysteries. You and I have battled Boston's rogues gallery for years. This is someone new.
Certainly. But which criminal culprit has the technological know-how to construct such clockwork calamities? I don't...
You don't know anything? Yeah, right. But I do, see? And I'll tell you too. On one condition. By the shadowed streets of Southie. One of the mob bots.
We're good with that. Yeah, I dropped a lot of things, buddy.
You're darn right I am. I can't feel my legs, cause you shot me up good, Shroud. But I still got my kiss of see, and I'm gonna use it to tell you where the big boss man is, see?
The armor that's under 20 caps is worthless. Okay, I will check that later. But I mean, what I can do, it's like I can teleport myself to Diamond City and sell everything. Does it work like that? Bum, 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 bum.
And your one condition. You take my head with you.
I'm not yours. Leave me alone, motherfucker.
Yeah, what did he ever do for me, huh? Okay, so he created me. What they do? Who needs a father who sends his
Okay,
kids
this is terrible.
Silver Shroud, I sense truth in this clockwork crook. Shall I?
Use your blade of bastard to free the Mobbot's head from its now destroyed body. Do it. Ha! Sweet freedom! Thanks, Dollface! Now tell us, who is your creator? The robotic puppet master pulling your twisted wires? Speak, you decapitated electronic evildoer! That will spoil all the fun. You gotta see for yourself. Come on, let's be
Bro.
to the big warehouse down at Pier 12.
Fine, you amoral automaton. War away.
A moonless night and an unguarded skylight. Just
Okay, I think I'm messing stuff up, but going in a place that I shouldn't be.
Yes, and now
Let's see if I can teleport myself.
advantageous, for the gathering below is unlike unlike any soiree I've ever seen.
Robots. Dozens of them. All
Yes,
shapes
please.
and sizes. And on the stage, their leader. Another robot. No, not a robot. A man in a robot costume.
Another headline. Hey, Hancock seeks a special meeting with our hero.
What do you want?
The Silver Shroud.
Nick Valentine makes
Whatever
a
it's
rare
about,
visit to
be
town,
careful, Shroud.
and you're
We're all
hassling
with
his
you.
friend here with that extortion crap. Good to see you again, Nick. Hancock.
What do you care? She ain't one of us.
No love for your mayor, Finn?
When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks
You
in
keep
the
letting
shadows,
outsiders walk all over
shielding
us.
the innocent,
One day,
judging
they'll be
the guilty.
Come
That
on,
guardian
man.
is
This is me
the
we're
Silver
talking about.
Shroud.
Let me tell
Today's
you something.
episode, The Mechanist Unmasked.
Yo, okay.
Why'd you have to go and say that, huh?
Dangling
Breaking my heart
over
over
a
here.
pit of
You all
fire.
right, sister?
Reminds me of our adventure against the Chelsea Mingler, mistress.
You're a ghoul?
That's right. Like my face. I think it gives me a sexy King of the Zombies kind of look. Big hit with the ladies. Listen, a lot of walking rad freaks like me around here. So you might want to keep those kinds of questions on the low burner next time. Good neighbors of the people, for the people. You feel me? Everyone's welcome.
The Mechanist truly understand the folly of humankind.
Yeah, I feel you.
Good. You stay cool, and you'll be part of the neighborhood. So long as you remember.
It's fixed at what?
Long nap in a deep hole, Mechanist. To me, you're just another two-bit hustler with delusions of grandeur. And by the way, you're not fooling anyone with that cheap getup. You're as human as the rest of us.
Stalwart Shroud, glance skyward and see. Our newfound friend at the head of the bodiless bot. And it would seem he's biting.
Let's see.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Purchase a variety in case of boredom.
Okay, I want.
Mechanist, you robot wannabe. Remember me? No? I didn't think so. That's the problem. You made me, but you didn't love me.
I don't remember correctly what's the ammo from.
Now, it's time to
Let's see it.
Gasp!
Fools, all of you! Attack my robot children! Destroy these interlopers!
Cleo.
Don't worry.
The robots are advancing, and our weapons have been confiscated. So, fisticuffs it is then.
And furiously fluid footwork. Hi-ya!
Let's take a look.
Each weapon tested on someone who deserved it.
The Mechanist will be destroyed. Destroy it.
And that is the last
Fusion
of them.
server.
Now, for the Mechanist. But where did that vile ruffian escape to? Hey, Silver do-gooder, it's me, the head. Yeah, that's right. I'm up here in the rafters. I'm your eye in the sky. I saw where the Mechanist went. He's in that office, up the stairs.
Nah, it's too expensive.
Heroic head. Your adjusted attitude has made allies of us all. Silver Shroud. Shall we?
We shall.
I'm gonna sell things to you.
I've got a weapon here for every situation.
Stop right there. Not a step closer.
Hunting,
You
protect.
may have defeated my robot children.
Let's see what you got.
Each weapon.
Your own weapon against
Okay.
Silver Shroud. He's armed with your silver shooter. Your most revered rifle.
Yes.
So he is, mistress. So he is.
No.
All right, Mechanist. It's your move. Shoot if you've got the chutzpah. I have been waiting for this moment a long time, Silver Shroud. With you and your harlot out of the way, the age of the robots can truly begin. Now, die.
Silver Shroud. The bullets. They bounced. Ricocheted right off your raiment. Right back at...
The Mechanist! That's right, mistress. For what kind of crime fighter
A
would
little
I
left
be?
now, a little left
Not a
now.
few mysteries. weapon of the Silver Shroud can never harm the Silver Shroud. So, this is the end. All I wanted was a better life, a better commonwealth, free from the petty squabbles of humankind.
We have the why, but not the who. Sou Shroud, unmask this miscreant and reveal the man beneath the metal.
Yes, it is time we knew the truth. Who is the Mechanist?
By the rays of Ra, the Mechanist is none other than...
Mayor Murphy! Of course, it all makes sense.
My death in that alley. A ruse. He was just one of my robots. But by being dead.
You could turn your little hobby into
Screwdriver.
a full-time endeavor. And the real estate
Short combat rifle.
A rancorous ruse, a spiteful sham, all to throw us off the trail.
Yes. It was a master plan. And you ruined it all. But what happens now? I need a doctor. An ambulance.
Stalwart Shroud. Could it be? Can the mewling Mechanist not foresee his fate?
My fate? What? Fate.
Death has come for you, Mayor Murphy. And
There we go.
I am its shroud.
You've been listening to Galaxy News Radio, a wholly owned subsidiary of Galaxy News.
What is up, Sky? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome, welcome.
Hello there. When evil walks the streets of Boston, one man lurks in the
Save, just in case. No. First of all, let me take the radio. Jesus Christ. It gets hell of annoying after a while. Save. It's going good. Enjoying the game. Watching the story. Playing a little bit. Seeing what's gonna happen. Trying to find our son.
You been to Diamond City? Good noodles. Bunch of assholes, though.
Okay, I guess it's down there still.
Wanna hear something spooky? There's this old insane asylum up north, but it ain't abandoned. Not like it should.
I think I'm the only person in the story of this game who converts his wife's wedding into ring into M. Yo. I mean, I was there, buddy.
Problem? Yes?
Hey.
Hey.
Oh, there it is.
try chess? Sometimes you need to sacrifice a piece to keep the game going.
Guess what someone told me? The muscular freak is operating a good neighbor. And the kicker is, it ain't me. How should I...
It ain't me. Speak a shroud.
This neighborhood is ill. I am the cure.
You're priceless. Like the Silver Shroud herself, I guess. Walked right out of a comic book. Priceless. You've been busy scaring people, bashing in a few faces. I respect that.
So far, it's important.
Ask one freak to another. Why the getup?
Let's speak a shroud.
Many
Everything.
have sought to pierce the shroud.
To no avail.
Just don't stop. Stay you, pal. The lowlifes you took out all belong to the same asshole. And that asshole's planning some old-fashioned revenge on you. You dig? Fortunate for you, I want Sinjin to take a dirt nap. He's taken 2-bit raider outfits and made them scary. Small fish now, but if left alone...
Speak a shroud again. Another Silver Shroud. Oh, you played this game, Sky? Nice. Well, I'm just taking the shroud.
He will be judged for his crime.
He will be judged for his crimes.
Got a lead on 2 of his own. Smiling Kate and Northy. Smiley is gathering a posse to take you out. And Northy is just running scared. Hired himself some goons and is holding up in Prospect. Just keep piling those body bags up until you find the location of the big guy himself.
I worry for a bit too nice.
Ha! Sinjin thinks he's above judgment, but no one is safe from the Silver Shroud!
You deal with Sinjin, and I'm inclined to show you some gratitude. You feel me?
Okay. Give me 1 second, guys.
Too bad about Finn. Gonna miss him next super mutant attack rolls round. Oh well. What can I do for our newcomer?
What's your story? Let's hear his story.
Story, Hancock?
My favorite subject. I came into this town about a decade ago. Had a smooth set of skin back then. While I was busy making myself a pillar of this community, I would go on these, like, wild tears. I was young. Any chems I could find, the more exotic the better. Finally found this experimental radiation drug. Only one of its kind left, and only one hit. Oh man, the high was so worth it. Yeah, I'm living with the side effects, but hey, what's not to love about immortality?
You're immortal?
You're immortal?
Well, not exactly. Ghouls just age really, really slow. Something about the rads, maybe? Who knows?
Wow. You're a hell of a risk taker, Hancock.
Only have one life. Why not try it all? Anyway, did you need something else?
Did I hear you talking about the Institute?
You like my little speech? I do it every once in a while in case they're listening in. I want those synth makers to know that Good Neighbor is off limits. No one gets replaced in my town. But hey, weren't we talking about your needs? What did you come here for?
And the side quests are literally the best bits in the game.
Why does the Institute replace people?
Hell if I know. Mess with people's heads, control us from the shadows, or maybe they do it just because they can. No one knows where the Institute is, what kind of people they are, or why they've decided to engineer their own slaves. But there it is. Just to be clear, everyone's welcome in Good Neighbor. I don't care if you're a synth, a ghoul, or even a super mutant, so long as you play nice. And let me tell you, synths still under the Institute's control don't play nice. Done talking about this. What else you need?
Tell me more about this town of yours, Good Neighbor.
It's all about the people, understand? They're freaks, misfits, and troublemakers, and that's why I love them. Everyone here lives their own life, their own way. No judgments. Now, was there anything else?
Looking for work.
Work, huh? I'll tell you what, I got reconnaissance needs. There's a lot of weird talk coming in about a place called the Pikmin Gallery. It's raider territory up there, but they've been quiet. Like uncomfortable post-coitus.
Uncomfortable post-coitus?
What else can you tell me about Pikmin Gallery?
Nothing. That's why I'm paying you to go out there.
Scout out Pikmin Gallery. On it.
Cool. Be thorough, okay? I'm not paying for a look-see. Find out what's really going on there.
Okay. Stum, dum, 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 stum, dum, 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 stum, dum, 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 dum. When the night has come, I don't know the lyrics, but I like the song and the rhythm.
Just like Sammy too.
Sure as hell didn't act like them. Institute thinks they can replace people with synths in this town? They gotta let it be.
Map. Inventory. No, data. Yes, the silver shroud. Just leave me with my ignorance, Loki. No, I'm just kidding.
What's that? We'll be taking nothing.
He's still there, by the way, Loki. He's not dead. You just heard him. Oh. Sorry, doggy. Ooh, it freezes them.
Someone's coming. Got him.
There we go. ¿Qué era lo que iba a hacer?
Where'd that little bitch go?
What are you calling a little bitch? That's just terrible, man. I'm sorry. Ha 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 ha. Kill him. Kill him, Nick. Is Fallout 76 any good, Loki? People complains a lot of that game, about that game.
Not that it's an option.
I need a fucking drink.
We're close. Yo. Okay, I better take a detour. Why? Tell me. What's the reason? Kill them all, Nick. Yo 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 yo. Okay, you want a piece of me, boy? You got it. There you go. I hope you're happy. Motherfucker. Take them out. Exactly. He's on top of that building. There we go. Oh, come on. There was something there. Okay, there's one. One more to go. Where are we? Close or are we far? Just feels empty. There are no really good places to explore like on the here, New Vegas and Fallout 3. Can you imagine how it's gonna be Fallout 5, man? Take them out! Some of the locations of these games are so memorable, it's crazy. 76 doesn't have things like Boston, Common, or the Quarry. The way I have Diamond City and the Commons memorized is crazy. I believe you, Sky. I believe you. I honestly, it's the first time that I'm playing this game, and it's just being a lot of fun to me. I have a lot of trouble with the menu or the inventory system. It's not my cup of tea really, but I guess it's something that you have to deal with. For example, if you get into too much weight and you have to drop stuff, that's annoying. That's all I have to say. It's just simply annoying. Interesting. Oh, I think, oh my god, I forgot to. I know what's coming, I know what's coming. I'm about to die. I can feel it in my nuggets. Just in case. Oh my god. Now I'm dead. No. Oh, there we go. It becomes intuitive though. You learn that what's useful by your third playthrough. By your sixth, you can speed run most of the game if you want to just do the story. Interesting. But this is truly a game to people that enjoys RPGs games. Where is she? There we go. Okay, I need aid. It's done. I guess. Yes.
Doing them much good at this point.
Oh, let's check if you have. No. There we go. Oh, what? Now what? I guess I have to listen to the radio. Okay, now let's see map. Find Kent. What the fuck is Kent? Okay, let's go to Kent and we will see if I can or I can't find Kent. And then let's call it a stream.
Everything not nailed down rolls through here at some point.
Keep your nose out of my business.
Hey, Irma.
Oh, it's you. Oh, sugar. I told Kent all that hero stuff was going to get you both killed. Oh, God. Oh, God.
What happened?
Take a deep breath and tell me what's happened.
I'm sorry. I tried to stop them. One angry raider is easy to distract. But a dozen of them? When they took him away, they left you a message. Just listen to Kent's radio station. It keeps playing it over and over again.
If I was on voice chat tonight, you would have heard, "Oh, you're right beside." No. Complete this mission first before I distract you with another location. But that place is fun though. About 4. But man, why you didn't remind me about the voice chat? Lately I'm just forgetting to put it on. But okay, before we go to the next one, let's just save because it's time to finish for tonight. Let's go. Let's see who we can raid. Let's find a target. I miss our target finder. I miss Beck. Let's see. Let's go with Papi Chulo. Papi Chulo. Is he AFK or something like that? Looks like. Okay. Okay, everyone. Thank you so much for being here today on this stream. I hope you had as much fun as watching me as I had playing for you guys. Thank you so much for being in the chat, Loki. Thank you so much for being there, Sky. Thank you so much. Let me see who else. Mr. OG, Frizz, Rissa, another name, and Luna, of course. So guys, this was From Zero to Hero Bolivia. I hope you enjoyed the stream, and I hope to see you on the next one. Bye. Now, but don't go yet. Let's go ahead and raid Papi Chulo. Here's the link, and here's the hashtag. Let's go, Raiders! Bye!
What the heck?